Nigel Gravesande has been employed at the Guyana Fire Service for the past 21 years and holds the rank of a sub-officer. The 39-year-old of Lamaha Spring is a COVID-19 survivor. The father of two decided to take the test after experiencing severe symptoms last October.
I could recall it was the 19th of October. I had a meeting. So I attended the meeting and, with the usual COVID requirements, mask and so forth. Later on that evening when I returned home, I wasn't feeling well. I, kind of felt a bit unwell. Flu-like symptoms came on. It's like, okay, it's just a normal flu. Then the fever, started to take over me. The next day, I was still having this fever. So I started to boil up this concussion, the conventional medicine that the people usually say would work, like the ginger, the onion, fever grass, and all of these conventional medicine. And I used that for approximately almost a week. The fever and so on was still there, still feeling unwell. I was like, you know what? This is more than just a flu. I think I need to go and get tested. At that time I was at my lowest. So I didn't even think I would have returned home. So when I got to the hospital, I was then admitted to the ICU, and I could not have even climbed the stairs. They had to literally heist me up those stairs to the ICU, and it was an emotional wreck after then. I was at the ICU at Georgetown Public Hospital. I did have online issues because I am asthmatic and also hypertensive. So coupled with the COVID, I think that was one of the problem with having underlying issues. When you contract pneumonia is not something that you overcome just like that. It takes approximately sometimes 6 months. And it all depends on the immune system and how well you build your body with your supplements and so forth. Nevertheless, my lung was not 100%, so I took every precaution, every care. Having COVID can really affect you mentally if you're not strong, because it kind of messes with your mind. You get into a state of confusion. I had problems thinking clear. My thoughts were confused. It was affecting me mentally. You have to be very strong mentally to overcome COVID, especially if you were placed in ICU where you have persons dying next to you. Many nights I go to bed and you get up, somebody died. Yes, there's a bit fear that would come on you, but you still have to reassure yourself that I'm gonna make it. I have to make it. I gotta make it for my family. And you work towards that, ensuring that you take your medication, do everything that the health professionals would have advised you to do. You do your exercise, and most of all, you have to work on your mental status, because that's the only thing that can preserve you.